What's up, folks? Let's get this thing going. Start this Stream Raiders battle up. Turn this soldering iron on. Where are my quests currently? It's Templars, kill 3 armored units. Simple enough. Let's do it. Where is my Templar? Alright. Let's get this over to the right scene. Boom. There we go. Whoa. Ow! I shouldn't keep a box right there, huh? Got that fixed. Let's see if we're up to temperature yet. Yeah, we're there. Alright, so we've got these switches all already in this PCB that's already been tested. This is ePBT fans DZ60, if I remember correctly. 65. Alright. Make sure everything's pressed on there good. Let's just get to soldering. I use very thin solder, which is what I'm used to, as I used to solder predominantly electronics, PCBs, and so on and so forth. Tin this thing up a little bit. We're cooking. Where is my sponge? That's a good question. Now we're in business. Let's get to soldering. Tips all cleaned up. I like to start in the upper left, just like if I was reading. Solder, you always want to pull your soldering iron straight up. I like to. Guessing there might be other people that say different, but I would disagree. Don't pull straight up. Level to get cold connection, which you don't want. We're going stepped caps on this board. I wanted to go split spacebar, but apparently this kit does not include split space bar. Unless you want to use like the shift key, which not really feeling that today. So much flux. One thing with this really thin solder, it has a lot of flux in it. Half flux. Switches we're using today are Boba Silent Linears, which I also have for sale on my Reddit account. Looking for some new switches. I've got the Silent Linears, the U4Ts, the U4s. If it's Boba, I got it. And we also have 68 gram springs on this particular build, but I have 52, 62, 68, and 75 gram springs available for anyone that is crazy with their springs. Which I've also ordered some progressive and slow springs because I've been wanting to test those out. Or went ahead and pulled the trigger and ordered some to see what they think. This should be here. Hey, say what's up, if Ethan? Early today, my dude. Good to see you. How you doing? You're subscribed? Neat. Yeah, somebody gifted some subs yesterday. Welcome to the sub crowd. If that's a thing. It is now anyways, right? So you're here to check out a pretty freaking dope board that I'm building. It's all said and done, I think you'll be pretty impressed with it. This board is an acrylic board, but it has Underglow built into the PCB. Doesn't? That's weird. So rather than your average keyboard that has lights underneath every switch, these lights are actually underneath of the circuit board. So what they do is they make the entire case glow the color that's currently displayed. That's weird. I would write an email about that and find out what the hell is going on. But hey, I'm the writing an email type, so I did want to go split space bars, but unfortunately my keycap set doesn't support it. We'll be going stepped caps lock because stepped caps locks are fucking cool. When you go step caps lock, you have to actually solder the caps lock switch in a slightly off center spot, which I have that switch set there. The plate on this board is a polycarbonate plate. In case anyone was wondering, it offers the most flex. So, what I prefer when I'm using the linear switches. Once we get this bad together, I have to test run on some CNC, of course. Nothing like playing with molten metal before playing your video games, right? If it ain't molten, it ain't worth a damn. Should be a saying. Make that into a shirt. If anyone has any ideas for some new merch, I'm definitely interested in releasing some new designs here soon. Quite decided what I've got in mind yet. Come up with some good ideas. Need to like get a little ganja, sit back and smoke and see what kind of fucking crazy shit I can come up with. It's for science. Thought one of my friends was gonna come visit me tonight, but she bailed on me. This other chick came over, that's why I'm late tonight. I had some company. Had a little company. You ever done any soldering, Ethan? Hey, what's going on, Tommy? Here to check out the new build tonight. Also, the command ! build will give you a little info on where that's being built. So done, we'll do a typing test. I'm breezing right through this thing. Hey, been soldering since you were a kid? Same here, same here. Mind if I ask what got you into soldering? Me, I started soldering when I was learning stained glass. Oh, nice. I get, for beginner solderers, there are miniature radio kits that you can purchase. Used to have a bag of like 60 of them somewhere. Use IT meetups. Teach beginners how to solder. I have another disipad need to solder together. I was thinking about setting up my macro pad, the other disipad that I have, and setting it to be all my hotkeys for red alert, so then I could just press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 instead of having to press the corresponding keys on the keyboard. Kind of felt like a good idea to me. Just have to change all my hotkeys up, which I'm not a big. Kind of solder do you prefer to use, Ethan? I use Kester solder. A little pricey for most, but like when it comes to stuff like solder, you kind of get what you pay for. And we left upstairs, didn't I? I don't cut corners when it comes to stuff like this. Do enough these days to be particular. I hear you. I mean, solder's solder. Ain't like you can go to the neighborhood Radio Shack anymore and just pick up a roll. Kind of miss Radio Shack. I heard it's making a comeback though. What cities and Erie. Supposedly Radio Shack's making a comeback. Just repairing the Odd Project. Yeah, I did a lot of soldering for IT security conferences. They have a sub niche of people that make what's called badges. So they're basically light up wearable PCBs that are made by people that are very popular. They're manufactured and then sold, and usually they're sold in kits, so you kind of have to assemble them yourself. It's a lot of fun. I've got some very, very expensive and rare ones. Maybe one day I'll stream. Sold a couple of them for upwards of $500–600 a piece. So expensive ones I've kept for myself. I've been offered a couple $1,000 for one. Sell it. What makes them so special? They're just very limited runs. There's only so many of them in existence, and you can only get them at those particular conferences. Also got some really neat keycaps to go on this board tonight. Hopefully everybody likes them. Bit bright, we say. I like bright and different. What I didn't do was test these stabs, but I've used this board before. Fairly certain stab. Alright, so that went quick. Sure I didn't miss any, it doesn't look like it. Just one. There's always one, isn't there? Two. So much food cooking upstairs right now, it's ridiculous. Beans and rice, a meatloaf, not everything. Let's see. Which one? Right. Well, that went quick tonight. lot quicker than putting together a disipad. Dissipads are long and tedious with a lot of through-hole soldering. Off, let's set this right here. Let's hope I don't forget it and burn myself. Let's see. We got to wipe this flux off with. Where is my paper towels in that? I can't have nothing nice. Later tomorrow. Let's pop this guy in here and see how she looks. Alright, you guys ready for this awesomeness? Whoa, that was really loud in my ears. Oh. So, that underglow is a lot more intense than I expected. But I have to say, now I need to figure out the lighting scheme that I want, and I need to double test the PC when I received it. So let's get this started here. Come on, computer, work with me. What are you doing? Oh, I've got a key pressed. Not Voa. It says sets lighting. Open. What the heck is it doing? What are you doing? There we go. Up. Capture. There we go. ePBT 67. Oh. Tester. Heater. Yeah. Let's go here. What the heck is going on with my computer? Crazy, it's running. All my memory. Stuff we need here. Alright. Set this thing up. 8, 1, 2. It's gonna start doing shit again. Alright, so it looks as though everything is lighting up good. We have delete to make it in business. Let's get these screws in here and then the keycaps on. Where is my screwdriver? Not that huge one. Where nothing stays where I'm on this. So you can walk in. Shit up. This might be too big. Let's see. Oh, surprisingly, no. Fit in there though. Alright, where is my damn screwdriver? I don't know who comes in here and moves all my shit around. Somebody does. Grab a screwdriver in here. Yeah. Let's use these tweezers to get these screws in place. I gotta say these screws are going in a lot easier than last time. Nope, I spoke a little too soon. So, the final parts that I needed for my PC came in today, but my fucking lazy ass postman didn't want to walk up the stairs. So I have to go pick it up at the post office tomorrow. Real sick of my mailman and his laziness. It's like, oh, wasn't room to put it in the mailbox. Oh, fucking walk up the stairs, you bum. One ass man scared to walk up one flight of stairs. So ordinarily, when I build one of these Tofus, I like to foam the board. But this particular build, had we foamed the board, LEDs wouldn't shine through unless I cut weird holes in the foam, and I just don't know worth the effort, to be totally honest with you. So we're going foamless, but these keys are extremely quiet. Shouldn't have any issues to begin with. These are silent linear switches. Normally I use a thockier switch, but this is what I had on hand and they needed to get used. So, see underneath these, you're ready for these keycaps. I think they're pretty fucking sweet personally. Hopefully you feel the same. Let's unplug it while we put them in. Let's switch this scene back over. So here is the keycaps. They're an awesome ePBT orange and white. So if you like orange and white, have I got a board for you? These were out of stock last time I wanted to buy them, so when I saw they were available, I jumped on it. Couldn't let them get away again. So you see with that polycarbonate plate, there's a lot of flex on the keys. I don't know if I want to go orange or white right here. I think I'm gonna go, excuse me, I think I'm gonna go orange. Just to be a little different. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna do the lighting on this board. I was thinking about just alternating between white and orange, but I feel like that could get a little monotonous. Why is it so damn hot in my room right now? Heat's about 5 degrees hotter than I normally keep it. Wish I had an orange space bar. That would be dope. I have one here though. So my stepped caps lock key is going to be down there in the other tray. See how this goes. Oh yeah. Sexy, sexy. Why are they so close together? No! Did I solder it in the wrong point? Shit. Son of a biatch. Which one did I solder in the wrong place? Control. Ugh. Nothing ever goes perfectly, does it? Nothing ever goes perfectly. There's the other screw there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Ordinarily, I go with brass plates when I build these boards, just for the added aesthetic, I guess. But I decided to swap it up and go with something that has a better typing experience, in my opinion. As I like the polycarbonate typing. Quit. Switch pull here. Left control. Turn this thing on, eh? Oh no, my battery's running. Oh. It'll last for a good minute here. How much battery do we have? Unplug. Let's unplug one of these. Well, the fact that this wasn't plugged in might have a lot to do with. I realized when I unplugged it earlier, I pulled it out of the power brick. Oh. All right. It's where? These fucking things are great. Whoever invented the solder sucker, genius. The great minds, technology. No. Just break a pin? No, just bent it. Okay. As I pushed it in, I felt something fall in my lap. I was like, oh shit. First time I've ever done that. Right. Must have been one of the screws I just felt up. Alright. Yep, screw. Alright. Now, back to where we So in case anyone is wondering and would like to purchase one of these boards for themselves, I'll be more than happy to give you all the links that you need. Your own. Or if you just want to purchase it from me, happy to sell you this board. Shoot. If I can get the damn screws to cooperate with me. Always something, right? There we go. Fine. So hopefully tomorrow the new PC build will be completed and we'll be able to play around with that guy tomorrow. So to that, and who knows, we may even build that disipad I mentioned earlier. Just to keep things exciting. Yeah, I was wondering when I went to put that control on, I was like, that looks awfully fucking close to the Alt key. Usually it's the Alt key I put in the wrong spot, not control. But, fix, no harm, no foul. Shit. One screw that just doesn't want to always. Now, back to what we were doing. The last few of these caps on. There's that H, there we go. Where's up? There's a lot of flex in that polycarbonate. I'm really looking forward to typing on this bad boy here in a minute. Alright, we're gonna need, oh yeah, we're in another tray now. And of course, this can always be configured differently, should you so choose. Want to go when keyless, HHKB, whatever suits your desires and needs. That is another beautiful thing about building a custom board. You get a lot of things that you can't do. Where is my stepped caps? Say, it's like I bought this because I know it comes with it. Haha, sexy, sexy. I find the weirdest thing sexy. Right. True. Function. Where is single windows? Right, arrows. Alright, how did I configure? Home. Delete end? I think that's how I like it. Just delete key 20. Might be the one I need.
Sanchez,
whoa,
you son of a bitch.
Rinse a cool
I'm in.
with the host. Thank you, my dude. How are you doing this evening? Alright, where is orange? Right here, and I'm just not seeing it. Okay. Would not come with an orange slash. Second white one. What am I missing? There's the white slash. I want the orange slash. I bought a kit with the orange slash. Double check that, make sure you shoot me a slash. Shifts, ISO, enter key, no orange slash. Huh. That kind of sucks. My last board came with an orange one. Why is this one not? Am I just blind and missing it somehow? No. Single one. Here's what it is. It still looks damn good, doesn't it? I'm doing alright, my dude. Doing alright. Getting this new board built. Just did all the soldering. I think you missed that. Now, are you ready for this amazing underglow? That shit is intense. Which, now that it's got the caps on, or the keycaps on, it's not quite as in your face as it was before. I do have to say, I am a fan. I think it looks pretty damn sexy personally. What do you guys think? Do you like the underglow? Something you would like in your own custom board? Or not really a fan? I know some people, thank goodness for coincidentally fitting emotes. Alright. Whoa, what the hell? Alright. Display. Let's get this back over here where we normally keep it. There we go, that's good enough. How do we feel about a test? Ooh, this thing feels good. It feels damn good. Ready? What the hell? 62 words per minute. 52. Oof. I like it. I like it. I need to figure out how to configure the lighting in the way that I want. Which I kind of know the keys, but should we put the keys with the little scoops on them or no? Sometimes. Yeah, I think of game. Scoot. F and J. Kit not come with that either? You're shitting me. Someone's getting a scathing email tonight. Actually, you know what? I think my other ePBT didn't have it either now that I think about it. I would like to get a spacebar kit though so I could go split spacebars. I've been wanting to try the left spacebar as a backspace. That way, rather than having to reach up here, just can't ever get this damn thing angled like I like it. Run this Stream Raiders battle real quick. That way, rather than having to actually reach up for your spacebar, just your left thumb and get placed. That's usually the case with the first couple. Let's go ahead and go back to what we were doing here. Alright, so are we ready to get into a little CNC action? Got the board set up, we've tested it, everything seems to be working as intended. What I'm gonna do is end